So just about set now. And going for Atlanta, Joey Wentz. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Up now for Milwaukee, number 21. That's outside. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta.
First pitch, 7:15.
That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And he hits a ground ball right side. Albies over to first in time. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
William Contreras, the next to hit, takes outside. And that misses. And it's 2-0.
2-0.
One out, base is empty. Next offering upstairs. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And he walked him.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Man at first. Here comes Christian Yelich. Swing, and all the bat went flying there.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
Ball one.
Not close with that one, and the count is even 2-2. Got him swinging.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Andrew Vaughn now.
Let's go, Joey.
In the air, right field. White under this one. And that's the third out. Milwaukee leaves one. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Freddie Peralta. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a hitter to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden players get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
Matt Olson, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering misses, 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Fouled off left side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a foul ball. Got it. 2 away. Two down, base is empty. Drake Baldwin now at the plate. That's off the mark. Ball one. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one almost got him. Fought off foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Collins reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. End of one, and we're still scoreless. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now here is Isaac Collins. Wentz back to work. And that one pulled foul. On the ground to third, Alvarez zips it to first and quickly one away in the second.
Second baseman, Bryce Terang.
This is Bryce Terang. Chris, he's already set a career high for runs scored this season. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
down, bases empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Two outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Blake Perkins. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Ball one.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Two outs, base is empty. And that is downstairs. And that's ball two. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Two down, nobody on. Outside with a breaking ball. That one catches the zone. 3-2 now.
Count is full.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. That one 95 to finish him off. Brewers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's Sean Murphy. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. Michael Harris the second, getting ready to hit. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Strike one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next pitch is outside.
Ball two.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ortiz brings it in with a nice running grab.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Next pitch is downstairs.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's towards center. Perkins. That is the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Jansen to hit. Jansen getting the start at catcher in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Top of the third, no score. And that one wrapped foul. The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses. And now 3-1. That one hammered left field, way back there. And that ball is gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers. Grounded out his first time. That misses. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
The designated hitter, William Contreras.
2 down, bases empty. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Walked his first time. Way
Counts 1-0.
inside.
Nope, outside.
And that's
Oh, that's
off
inside.
the inside edge. And now 3-0. Christian Yelich up next for the Brewers. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. That one in there across the letters.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball, Olsen. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Eli White. Fastball for a strike. In the air, left field. Yelich should have it. Makes the grab, one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Nacho Alvarez Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game,
Off the plate, ball
should
one.
be a good outing for him.
That misses.
That's ball 2.
And that's ball 2.
Infield.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Nick Allen stands in now and watches strike one. Flares it into the outfield and a base hit. Throws to second. They take the force out. Just got him on that one.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
So the batting order turns over. Jurickson Profar next up for the Braves. Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Allen off of first with 2 away. Got him looking. And that is that. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 3 innings complete. It's the Brewers 1 and the Braves nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. First pitch just misses.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today. He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Right side. Throw on to Olsen. Yelich is out.
Up next for Milwaukee, first baseman Andrew Vaughn.
At the plate, Andrew Vaughn. Fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2-2 count.
In the air, right field. Fair ball.
Now batting, right fielder Isaac Collins.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Joey Wentz gives way, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching.
New pitcher now, Bryce Elder.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now here is Isaac Collins. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Elder fires. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And now 2 balls and a strike. Runner on the move. Fouls one off. 2-2. Man at first, one away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Double play ball to second. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That's 3 singles in a row. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So digging in, Blake Perkins. Golden opportunity right here. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. And they're up by 3.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
2 on, 1 out. Danny Jansen up now for the Brewers. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the air, left field, Profar. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 4-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Joseph Ortiz will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Ball 1 there.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does. The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Perkins leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Struck him out looking. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And midway in the 4th, it's the Brewers 4 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park, here's Matt Olson down.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Hit on the ground to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now in for the Braves, Drake Baldwin. Flied to right his first time. Late swing, foul to the left. The Braves hitless so far in the game. And that one fouled off. Out to short. Gets to it with a slide. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
So here's Murphy now. He's 0 for 1. Tap foul at the plate. The Brewers leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive, base hit. The throw to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Flied out his first time. And there's a strike.
0-1.
One down. Runners at second and third. This one in the air. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Misses outside, and a count 2-1. Two on, 2 outs, and it's fouled away. And misses inside. Baldwin on third. Murphy at second with 2 gone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Collins going back, makes the catch on the edge of the track. 2 left for Atlanta. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, number 21. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it one-hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now it's William Contreras.
Ball one.
This one in the dirt. Man at second. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, these Brewers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that is foul. Line drive and foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Runner at second, nobody out. Left field, Profar in position, and out number 1 on the grab.
Up next for Milwaukee, left fielder Christian Yelich.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one is inside. Just missed. Foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. 3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
First and second, 1 out. Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Vaughn. First pitch misses. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Misses again, 5 in a row.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Here's a 3-0. And that drops in for a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two on, 1 out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Caught him looking for the K.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. And that one is inside, ball 1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Check swing, no appeal. 2-1. Swing and a chopper out to short. He's in there. So they're all loaded up. And now Bryce Terang. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. 1 run across. The throw in. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. And it's now a 6-run lead.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Bryce Elder out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So up next, Blake Perkins.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Collins on second. Terang at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Line to left. And that'll do it. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Brewers 6 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Atlanta, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Eli White. Peralta back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the third baseman, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now it's the shortstop, Nick Allen. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Oh, 1 now.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Just misses. 2-2.
Executed that pitch very nicely. Just missed with it.
The Brewers up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Throw into third. In there safely. Now batting Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And it's even up.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
First and third, one down. This ball's chopped on the ground. And it remains 2-2. To third, and that one handled over to Terang. One double play, and that'll do it for the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Brewers 6 and the Braves nothing. And we're back, top 6, and here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. Lee, in his 3rd season, 30 years old now, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. That one missed. Lee, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And another ball.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's one down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And the slider just misses. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Caleb Durbin.
Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Misses inside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, William
And now the DH, William Contreras. In the air, right side. White sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian Yelich.
So first and second with 2 outs. Yelich stepping into the box now. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Fastball for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball, that's outside.
Hit in the air, left field. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Brewers 6 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Matt Olson up to the plate. In there at the knees. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Logan Henderson appears to be getting loose. Koenig warming up as well. Swings through that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And they'll do it again. Here's the pitch to Olson. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And next for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1 down, base is empty. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. And 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So a man at first. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Right through there for a strike. Baldwin stands at first with one out. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases, his 17th of the year. It's 6-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Base is empty, one away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. And it stays fair.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
So man aboard. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Two runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Vaughn over to second, on to first, double play. And that's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 6-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Pierce Johnson. And this is appearance number 45. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers.
First baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
First pitch, not close. Inside corner for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
To the right side. Albies over to first in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Luke Williams coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
A defensive change for the Braves.
Now it's the right fielder, Isaac Collins.
Number 37, Luke Williams.
Right through there for a strike. That one the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Next to hit, Bryce Terang. There's the strike. In the air, center field, Harris. Makes the grab for the second out. So, man aboard, Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. Johnson picks over. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first. That's the third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the Brewers 6 and the Braves 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Logan Henderson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now in for the Braves, Eli White. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And ball one. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Out to short, Ortiz. Whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Alvarez, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that skips into dirt. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Braves down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop,
And next for Atlanta, Nick Allen. First pitch misses. Aye. Pulls that one foul. Two down, nobody on.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 6 and the Braves 2. New inning getting started. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Danny Jansen.
Johnson back to work. That clips the corner.
Nope. Ball one.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's Johnson fires. And that's outside. Ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Johnson fires. And that's outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one misses.
misses up.
So a
Ball 4.
leadoff walk.
Now batting, shortstop Joseph Ortiz.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Just missed. Runner on the goal. He swings and fouls one off. Jansen on at first. Nobody out. Hit on the ground might be 2. Acrobatic throw for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
2 out, space is empty. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Next one just misses. And it's 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Inside. And the count now even up. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one misses. And now 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
To the right side, Olsen handles the chance. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They lead it 6-2. back at Truist Park, bottom of the 8th. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And a curve is down and in. And that one almost hit him. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Here is Matt Olson. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Nobody out. Runner at first. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Baldwin in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That catches the outside corner. And that is strike 2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Logan Henderson won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Grant Anderson. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's the catcher to hit, Sean Murphy. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Trevor McGill, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Koenig, the power lefty, up as well. 2 on, 1 out. That's a hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Digging in, Michael Harris II. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Perkins pulls that one down. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 6-3.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
Luke Williams, the next to hit, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And a swing and a miss.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And there's a ball. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just off the inside edge. That's a little bit low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Line drive. And a superb diving catch.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Daysbel Hernandez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So here's the Brewers DH, William Contreras. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And that one missing low. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Ball 3.
That one fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The other way. Slides for the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And now it's Christian Yelich. That one outside. And it's 1-0. Hernandez, 28 years old. And he was born in Cuba. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th.
Ball 2.
That's a strike, and it's 2-1. Upstairs. Edge of the zone for a strike. Full count now. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Harris makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andrew
2
Vaughn.
down, base is empty. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a breaking ball misses outside. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, right fielder, Isaac Collins.
And now, Isaac Collins. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Vaughn, the runner at first with 2 gone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 hit is all they get. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Brewers 6 and the Braves 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Trevor McGill. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now here is Eli White.
Leading off for the Braves, right fielder, Eli White.
Nasty pitch right there. That's strike 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Ball. 1-1.
Out to short. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
He's 2 outs away. Now the third baseman, Nacho Alvarez Jr. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
The Braves trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. One down, base is empty. Got him looking for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Just dropped it in there on the top of the strike zone. Certainly not what he was trying to do with that curveball by any means, but at the plate, you could tell he wasn't expecting it either. I'd say he got away with a big-time hanger on that one.
The Braves down to their last out. Nick Allen next up for the Braves. That's in there. And it's 0-1. The Brewers trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His first homer of the year, and they inch closer. It's 6-4. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Profar climbs in on that left side. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.